everybody. My name is Miss Griffin and I'm a school counselor at Selma Elementary. We cannot wait to have you here this August. We have a backpack for you with lots of different things you can practice to get ready for kindergarten. Let me show you what is in your backpack. Everybody has some scissors and some crayons and a glue stick and a pencil with a pencil grip. So that'll help you write better. So hold on to that pencil grip. There are also letters, number cards, and linking chains. And I'll tell you more about those in a minute. There are a bunch of books. Books are in both English and Spanish. So you've got the same books in both languages, so you can practice both if you'd like. There's also a journal. So if you'd like, you can draw pictures in your journal and then write something below it. So one thing you could do is draw a picture of yourself and write your name below it. You could also do that for the rest of your family members too. You can draw a picture of your sister or brother and write their name below it, or even your pet if you want to. You could also write down how the weather is. So you could look outside and say, it's sunny today. Draw a picture of sunny weather and write, today it is sunny. So there's lots of different things you could draw and write in your journal. There's also a workbook. So you and your parents or whoever you live with can do this together. There's lots of different little things you can do. And there's directions for parents to read in both English and in Spanish. And then activities that you can do together. And we also have some stuff that is just for parents. So this is some information about reading tips for helping your child read. And we have an activity calendar. So there are lots of ideas of activities you can do with the supplies in your backpack in this calendar. We also have a couple of brochures about family time and ideas for more activities you can do with your whole family, and one about separation, since that can be something that can be a little difficult for brand new kindergartners. They might get worried being away from you. So there are some tips for how to help them deal with separation. All right, so let's take a quick break and I'll be right back to show you some activities you can do with your letters and your linking chains and numbers. All right, friends, so I have my big pile of letters here that I've dumped out, and I'm going to show you some things you can do with them. So for parents, you could go ahead and pull out the letters, pull out, not all of them, just some of them, and have your child point to letters. So, for example, you can ask your child, can you point to the letter O? And they point to the letter O or hold it up for you. So you can go through your letters that way to make sure that they know what the letters are. You could also pull out pairs of letters and have them match them up. So match up the upper and lowercase letters. So you can mix those up on your table and then have them match those. One other thing you could do is have them make the letter sound. So you can say, what kind of sound does this letter make? S. Also, in your little books, there are words to know at the back of all the books. So you guys could practice spelling out those words. So you can look at the word and just have it right here for your child to look at. And then say, can you spell that word? And so this word is big. So I'm going to find B, I, and G, big. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoy your letters. We also have your numbers and linking chains. So some things you could do with your numbers and linking chains are to pick a number, and all the numbers are also like tactile. They have a little thing on it so you can feel them really well. So you can have your child pick a number, then trace it and say it. So this is 5. And then you can put a link together of that number of links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can also do patterns with the links. You can practice patterns. So you can also, of course, do a simple pattern like blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Or you can do something a little bit more complicated if your child already knows really simple patterns. So you could have them make something a little bit more complicated. And like this. So 2 blue, 1 yellow, 2 blue, 1 yellow. And then you could have them count them as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One other thing you can do with your linking chains is you can do word problems. And you can really do this with anything. It doesn't have to be linking chains. So let's say we have 3 ducks in the pond, 3 green ducks. 1, 2, 3. And then you have 3 red ducks that come and join them. Now how many ducks are at the pond? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 3 green ducks, 3 red ducks, and together they make 6 ducks. All right, my friends, we are so excited to see you here in August. See you soon.